Hey guys, how's it going? Like Butter here, and it's been kind of a while since I've done a video. I've been saying this a lot, but I just got over pneumonia about a week ago, and I'm still kind of feeling the effects of it, very tired all the time, and it makes me lack motivation to do videos. But I'm starting to get a little bit better every day, and I'm going to start doing these more regularly. But I have some WarZ footage for you today. It's nothing special. I just want to talk about this huge drama and controversy that is going down with the company who created WarZ, and I kind of want to give my thoughts on the whole company and the game as a whole, seeing that I think it's been 2 months since the alpha has gone public. So this gameplay right here is just me meeting up with one of my friends. We end up going up to this little sketchy town on the outskirts of Camp Splinter. It's actually right on the other side of the river, and we end up taking some fire, and we get into a little cool gunfight here. But like I said, I want to mainly talk about what is going on with the company who created this game, what I think about it, and all that good stuff. So supposedly they're making a lot of changes. They sent out an email apologizing to everyone who's bought the game and who has supported them. And they were talking about how they're making a lot of changes with their company. They're bringing in a new community manager, a list of a whole bunch of things on how they're supposedly going to fix their company. Now, what I think about this company is I do think that they got this idea from DayZ, and they basically took a game called War Inc. and made a mod of it, just like DayZ, when they saw how good the idea was. That's what I honestly think. I'm not saying that's 100%, but all of the evidence kind of points towards that. So I never played War Inc., so I thought it was a good game when it first came out, but it's a very, very new company. Like it's basically a pop-up company that they made from the developers of War Inc. They basically took a portion of their developers and brought them over to work on this game, and I think their main motive was to have a huge burst in sales and then later on build their company up, and it seems like that's what they're doing. I just shot at my friend to scare him because I saw where he was, but anyways, so what's going on with WarZ right now is the game is completely unplayable. I don't know if you guys have tried it, I don't know if you guys have been playing it lately, but it's unplayable. There's just such a large majority of people hacking that even the developers don't want to ban the hackers because there's such a large percentage of people hacking. So I think what they're doing now is they're suspending accounts for like 2 days for getting caught hacking, and they're only catching a small percent of the people who are cheating. I went on today to see what they've done with the new updates because they've been changing a lot of things with the updates, and I noticed that they added crosshairs. Of course, this gameplay is old, like I said, and so I went to see, and I ran out of the safe zone, and I was in complete darkness running in the woods, and I got shot down. So it's obvious that the only way he would know that I was there was if he was hacking, and it happens every single time I put WarZ in now. It seems like I get shot either right away or in an area where it's not common to look for somebody, especially because night vision goggles are extremely rare in this game, and there's no thermals, so it's almost impossible to see someone who's running through a dark woods in pure darkness. So it's really stupid to even try to play this game because you're just going to have a very, very rough time. The only chance you're going to have at having any type of fun is really to go to an empty server with nobody in it and just run around, loot, and kill zombies. There's no more like awesome gunfights. There's no more like epic moments where you're sneaking up on like a group of people, because it can't happen because of how many people are cheating. And the reason so many people are cheating is because they were the ones who got cheated, so they go out and get hacks, and it just becomes a giant string of people cheating and to protect themselves. Like I know a lot of people go out and get hacks just to protect themselves because so many other people are hacking. So it starts like a huge chain of people going out and getting these programs that let them cheat. And this company can't really stop that because they're a pop-up company. They're worrying more about getting the game finished before DayZ comes out, I'm sure, and they just really don't have time to work on the hacking part of it. They even said that in one of the forum posts that I read a couple of weeks ago. They were talking about how it's unfortunate that so many people are hacking, but if they were to focus on that, they wouldn't be able to finish the game. But they said it that the game was in development for 2 years, so you know, I would have thought that they wouldn't have to rush everything together. But I think what they meant by that is that that War Inc. was in development for 2 years, and they basically used that engine. I don't know. I'm very disappointed with the game. If you were thinking about getting it, I would say don't, and wait for the DayZ standalone. The DayZ standalone is supposed to come out in early 2013, I believe, and it's going to be a lot more stable than what we received from Hammerpoint Interactive. But they're doing some crazy thing where they're flying 10 people out, and that might apply for that. I don't know, because I feel like I've been one of the only people that doesn't just sit here and bash the company. You know, I did enjoy WarZ before, you know, these websites came out with you know, hacks and ways to cheat. It was a really fun game. It was different. It was a fun experience, and you still got the same excitement that you did when you played DayZ. And obviously, I'm so into DayZ that it kind of transferred over to WarZ, and it's just really, really unfortunate to see what it's turned into now. But you know, I keep giving it a chance over and over again. Like every week I come back and check to see if it's okay. I'm going to show a little clip at the end of this video showing how me and a couple of my friends who are playing WarZ got killed by this one hacker. He took all of our stuff and just went off. And you can't tell me that he's not hacking, because he shoots me through a wall and then walks through the wall to loot my body, and then walks out of the wall after he loots me, because there's supposedly a hack where it deletes all of the buildings, and you can basically just walk through things, shoot people through buildings. It's just not, it's not any fun. Like, I don't understand why somebody would do that just to get supplies on a video game. Like, when you know at the end of the day you're not playing legit. And I've done a lot of videos talking about this kind of stuff, and I don't want to, I feel like I'm kind of beating a dead horse at this point. But anyways, so I honestly think that this company has made a lot of mistakes. I feel like they have to make a lot more changes than they think they have to, which gets me to my main point. I notice I've been kind of beating around the bush, but they are now getting sued by the I guess the people who made The Walking Dead. There's a picture. I'm going to put the links in the description below. It's all the information that you need. You can see that they took a specific picture from that. Is it a movie? Is it a show? I have no idea. I think it's a show. The Walking, I don't know. I'm getting it really confused. I think it might be a movie. But anyways, you can see how they took a zombie picture from that and basically just made a few effects to it to change the looks of it. I mean, guys, how hard is it to make a zombie picture? It's not hard at all. All you need is a couple of artists and a couple of hours, and they could have made an awesome zombie picture, but they had to steal it from somebody else. And here's where we were getting shot at by the store. But I'm going to put there's going to be more information in the description below. Also, the game got ripped from Steam. I don't know how in this condition it made it to Steam, but supposedly in the description on Steam, they put a whole bunch of features that aren't even put into the game yet. And if, instead of being like, you know, we apologize greatly for, you know, misinforming the people who bought the game, they go, oh, we're sorry that you misunderstood what we were saying. Like, that's what I noticed about the lead developer of the company. Like, he's a huge prick. Like, there's the zombies were so broken in this one patch, and it was obvious that the zombies were really broken. Like, it was something to do with the connection. I have no idea, but the zombie would stop and be able to hit you from a long range away, and people were posting videos about it. They were showing it. So many people were just trying to tell them what's going on, and he says, oh, you know, there's nothing been changed with the zombies. You guys are really misinformed. You guys are wrong. And they just don't take criticism well at all. And that's what makes a good company, a company that takes criticism into consideration and actually makes those changes for the viewers and to make the video better. And I'm super disappointed with what WarZ has kind of turned into, and you know, honestly, I wish I could get my money back, but then again, in videos that I've made, I've gotten so many views, I kind of owe them, if anything. And I appreciate, for those of you who have been enjoying my WarZ videos, I've been doing them all up since the alpha came out, and I really hope, like, deep down in my heart, that this company pretty much just fires everybody right now and gets people who actually know what they're doing.
Sure
There was also this controversy of it's just this company's digging a deeper and deeper hole. There was something where the developers were basically using coding to cheat, and that's that's uncalled for. They were putting in weapons that they didn't have. They were basically doing everything that a hacker would. He was talking about using God mode every time he gets shot. It's just terrible. You go out there and look up things that have that Hammerpoint Interactive has done, and there's just countless amounts of things, including another one how they banned somebody for supposedly asking for a refund. He used to be an admin on the website, and he even spilled the beans and said everything about how WarZ's only been in development for like 5 months and all this stuff. So some crazy stuff's been going on. I want to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think about it. I'm open to any suggestions of upcoming videos, even if it involves this game, and maybe some suggestions on the future of my channel. I know I haven't been posting as much, but I hope everyone had a great holidays, a great Christmas, great Hanukkah, whatever you believe in. I hope you guys got some good stuff, and I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out soon. I just kind of have to get better before my motivation for this kind of comes back. But thanks again, guys. I love you all, and make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.